In this video, we will talk about the product, quotient, and power rules of logarithms. The product rule is log base b of x times y equals log base b of x plus log base b of y. So why the logarithm of a product equals the sum of logarithms? This is because logarithms are exponents, and in the product rule for exponents, when we multiply expressions that have the same base, we add the exponents. To understand this better, let log base b of x equal m, and let log base b of y equal n. In this equation, b is the base, m is the exponent, and x is the result. So if we write it in exponential form, we will have x equals b to the power of m. And if we write the second equation in exponential form, we will have y equals b to the power of n. Now let's form the product x times y. Then let's replace x with b to the m's power and y with b to the n's power. Then, according to the product rule of exponents, when we multiply these two expressions, we need to add the exponents. So then, we will have xy equals b to the power of m plus n. Now, in this equation, b is the base, m plus n is the exponent, and x times y is the result. If we write it in logarithmic form, we will have log base b of x times y equals m plus n. Now on the right side, let's replace m with log base b of x, and let's replace n with log base b of y. Then we will have log base b of x times y equals log base b of x plus log base b of y. And this is the product rule of logarithms. Now let's see an example. Let's say we have log base 2 of 4 times 8. Then according to the product rule, we can write this as log base 2 of 4 plus log base 2 of 8. And we can check if these two sides are equal by evaluating each side individually. On the left side, 4 times 8 is 32, then 2 to what power makes 32? That would be 5. So the value of the left side is 5. Now on the right side, 2 to what power makes 4? That would be 2. And 2 to what power makes 8? That would be 3. Then on the right side, we will have 2 plus 3, which makes 5. Now let's talk about the quotient rule. Here, the logarithm of a quotient equals the difference of logarithms. That is, log base b of x over y equals log base b of x minus log base b of y. Again, this is also true because logarithms are exponents, and in the quotient rule for exponents, when we divide expressions that have the same base, we subtract the exponents. To understand this, let again log base b of x equal m and log base b of y equal n. Then let's write each of these equations in exponential form, and that will be x equals b to the m's power and y equals b to the n's power. Then let's form the quotient x over y and replace x with b to the m's power and y with b to the n's power. Then on the right side, when we divide these two expressions, we need to subtract the exponents. Then x over y will be equal to b to the power of m minus n. And now in this equation, b is the base, m minus n is the exponent, and x over y is the result. Then if we write it in logarithmic form, we will have log base b of x over y equals m minus n. Then on the right side, we will replace m with log base b of x and n with log base b of y. Then we will have log base b of x over y equals log base b of x minus log base b of y. And this is the quotient rule of logarithms. Now let's see an example. Log base 3 of 27 over 9. According to the quotient rule, we can write this as log base 3 of 27 minus log base 3 of 9. Again, here we can evaluate each of these sides individually and see if they are equal. On the left side, 27 divided by 9 is 3. Then 3 to what power makes 3? That would be 1. So the left side is equal to 1. Now on the right side, 3 to what power is 27? That is 3. And 3 to what power is 9? That is 2. Then on the right side, we will have 3 minus 2, and that is equal to 1. And now let's talk about the power rule. Log base b of x to the power of c equals c times log base b of x. Here, the exponent c is moved in front of the logarithm and is multiplied by this logarithm. This is true because of the power rule of exponents. And again, to understand this, let log base b of x be equal to m. Then the exponential form is x equals b to the power of m. And now let's raise x to the power of c. Then let's replace x with b to the power of m, and all this will be raised to the power of c. Now, according to the power rule of exponents, these two exponents will be multiplied. Then we will have that x to the power of c equals b to the power of mc. And now let in this equation b be the base, mc the exponent, and x to the power of c the result. Then the logarithmic form will be log base b of x to the power of c equals mc. Then let's replace m with log base b of x. Then we will have log base b of x to the power of c equals, I will write c first, and then log base b of x. And this is the power rule of logarithms. And now let's see an example here as well. Log base 3 of 9 squared. According to the power rule, we will move this exponent 2 in front, and we will have 2 log base 3 of 9. And now let's check if these two sides are equal. On the left side, 9 squared is 81. Then 3 to what power makes 81? That would be 4. So the left side is 4. On the right side, we will bring down 2 times. And now 3 to what power makes 9? That would be 2. Then we will multiply 2 by 2, and 2 times 2 makes 4. So here we have all three properties explained, and I am glad you watched the entire video. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you for watching.